Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry. Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, thank you very much.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Houdini. Black Hole is out there at B-Train, and it's the natural, and it's Higgins at the 3 slot. Bishop the pass to Higgins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Houdini. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Beasley. Here is Alston. Here's Clutch. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's the natural, covered by Beasley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Brett, there's no doubt your athleticism was one of the key weapons you possessed. We're going to see plenty of that here tonight on display.
Well, that's kind of you first, Kevin, but secondarily, the guys out here have a chance when there's any open space to make something extremely exciting happen. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
Good on both. Alston with the ball. Let's go. Bishop grabs the board. Here's Black Hole. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
The pass to Beasley. From downtown, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Higgins. Montgomery, the pass to Higgins. Here's Houdini. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Alston kicks to Beasley. Shoots the three. Unable to get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. So the wing on the left. And the natural gets it to go. The natural's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Alston. It's Beasley on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Robertson right side. Here's Alston. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Bishop left side. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Tries it from the top of the key. Alston, good.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's the natural. He's got 5. Pass to Higgins. Over to the left wing. Here's Houdini. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Passes to Clutch. For the 3. The shot's good. Alston making the play.
Houdini just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Bishop. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Alston kicks to Beasley. Down low. And it's Big Daddy missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Alston. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Here's Houdini. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Clutch. Pass to Beasley. From deep three-point range, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Bishop. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Clutch. And there's the pass to Alston. Takes a three. Hits it from three-point range. Alston's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Pistons.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Now here's Beasley. There's the pick. Now Alston. Pass to Big Daddy. Off target from the baseline.
and I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Houdini. Passes it to Montgomery. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Naturals got 8 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Beasley. High post try, and it's Black Hole with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's Bishop. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Here's Beasley. And nothing is falling for him right now. Takes a step back. Here's Bishop, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Detroit, no good that time either. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Beasley with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. Pass to Big Daddy. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Now here's Bishop. He's got 15. With 4 seconds on the clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Grizzlies lead by 13. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. We've got B-Train. Houdini is out there with the natural. And it's Black Hole. And it's Higgins at the small forward. Now here's Beasley. Shoots from the line. And that one is good. Beasley's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Pistons. Bishop right side. The pass to Higgins. Here's Montgomery. Here's Bishop. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Clutch. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Clutch has got 5.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Pass to Beasley. Back to Alston. Robertson outside. And the 3 ball is good. Robertson's got his second bucket.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Such a wide open look. He's got 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Clutch. He's got 5. Pass to Big Daddy. Takes it off the glass.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Houdini. He's got 5. Pass to Higgins. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Clutch. The Grizzlies pull it in. B-Train's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Houdini, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now, here's Bishop. Now the pass to Montgomery. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Now, here's Bishop. 23 points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. Pistons trail by 19. Beasley kicks to Robertson. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Bishop the pass to Higgins. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. to the paint. Kicks it out to Robertson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robertson's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Houdini. Pass to Bishop. And he uses the glass on the layup. B-Train's got 26.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Alston. 8 points for him. No coverage that time. And that's 11 points for Mr. Moves.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
A shot by Houdini, no good. Pistons trail by 17. Beasley left side. And the layup is good. Beasley's got 7 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Houdini hands it from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Alston kicks to Beasley. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Count that one. So it's the Grizzlies now. Here's Houdini. He's got 13. Shoots. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Beasley. Softly drops in the floater. 11 points in the game.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Here's Alston. He's got 8. Pass to Clutch. Beyond the arc. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Passes it to Higgins. There's the triple. Rebound, Detroit. Pass to Clutch. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Big Daddy. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries. Bishop with it. 26 points for him. Over to the wing. Here's Houdini. Here's Black Hole. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Memphis, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Number 43, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And that does it for the first half of play. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 13. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
58.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Bishop has been really making it happen, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got Clutch. Robertson is out there with Big Daddy. And it's Thunder. And it's Alston in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. And there's Robertson. That's good on the assist by Alston. Robertson's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pistons. Bishop left side. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Beasley. The pass to Alston. Kicks it out to Beasley. Beasley picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. He'll give it up.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Bishop, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the Pistons with possession here, following the score by Memphis. Beasley left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Beasley taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Bishop. 30 points in the game. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Pistons trail by 13. Pass to Alston. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Clutch. And that one is off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's the natural. He's got 8. Passes it to Houdini. And it's Memphis with another.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Here's Alston. 8 points for him. Pass to Clutch from outside the arc. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Alston's got his 8th assist in the game.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Houdini. 18 points for him. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Bishop, and that one is hammered home.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Now Alston. Robertson outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Alston's got 11.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here's Beasley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
That's good from Beasley. And Beasley drops both of them. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Here's Bishop, and he jams it with authority.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Robertson following the score by Memphis. 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For Memphis, they've gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Black hole passes to Montgomery. Now, here's Bishop. Covered by Robertson. Bishop. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Beasley outside. To the left wing. Here's Clutch. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Clutch has got 5 points now this quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Alston. The Grizzlies pull it in. B-Train's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Houdini. And the pass to Higgins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Alston with the ball. 11 points in the game. Pass to Beasley. Back to Alston. Pass to Clutch. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Detroit.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Higgins. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Black hole passes to Houdini. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Houdini's got 21 in the game. Here's Alston. Pass to Clutch. Lets it go from deep. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that one's good. Houdini.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Beasley dishes to Robertson. The Grizzlies pull it in. Black Hole's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Higgins. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
There's the pass to Beasley. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul, 13 foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And he knocks down the first one.
Defense, who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Bishop. Pass to the natural. Here's Clutch. Bishop covering. Now here's Robertson. 14 points for him. Here's the natural. Passes it to Higgins. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Alston. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Now here's Beasley, guarded closely. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Pistons basketball.
Here's Alston. And that one's on target from the wing. Alston's got 13 points. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies lead by 14. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Memphis leading by 14. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. The natural out there with Houdini. And there's B-Train. Then it's Higgins. And it's Black Hole into the power forward. Montgomery, the pass to Higgins. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Alston. And that one's good. Houdini.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And that one is good by Beasley.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now, here's Bishop, covered by Robertson. Pass to Higgins. Three-pointer. Here's Bishop, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. The Grizzlies making the shot. Here's Beasley. Again, the Pistons score. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bishop, and that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And here's Alston. Clutch can't hit. Right wing. Here's Higgins to the right side. To the inside. Here's Houdini. Alston with the rebound. Bishop's shot is off. Pistons trail by 15. Beasley outside. Now the pass to Clutch. And the layup's good off the glass. Clutch has got 24 points.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Fans, give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth Reds team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, B-Train.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Memphis's head coach had some words for the team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening. Guys?
Thanks, David. Pistons on defense, trailing by 13. They get a hand on it. Here's Clutch. He kicks it to Beasley. Pass to Alston. Here's Clutch. The shot's good. Alston making the play. And it's now 26 points for Clutch.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Alston. And the three off target. Bishop outside. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Higgins. Just 2 to shoot. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside, Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Alston. Here's Houdini. Here's Bishop. Up and in from the low block. B-Train's got 48.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Now here's Robertson. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Passes to Higgins. Now here's Bishop. Defense right on him. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Beasley outside. To the left side wing. Here's Clutch. Back to Alston. Takes the 3. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Here's Bishop. Out to the right wing. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. Team 2nd.
Here's Houdini. Pass to Higgins. Here's the natural. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Clutch.
2 minutes.
The pass to Big Daddy. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Alston kicks to Beasley. To the inside. Clutch. Robertson trying to break free. Clutch. Good. Clutch has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Bishop left side. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Grizzlies.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for B-Train.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Now, here's Bishop. Pass to Higgins. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Pistons. Now Beasley passes it to Alston. To the paint. Lays it up off the glass. 32 points for Clutch. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Pass to Montgomery. Here's Higgins. Memphis moving it around. And the pass to Bishop. It's tipped. Robertson with the steal. Alston with the ball. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Out.